All right, welcome back to another episode. 1 week after the AvalonKing ArmorShield IX Ceramic Coating application. And I'm going to show you here shortly that application, how that went, and you guys get to see the after product, but I'm going to show you what it looks like 1 week after. So I have not washed this thing in a week. It has been crummy weather. This morning I actually woke up and there was snow on the roof of the car. So unfortunately not a bright sunny day to give you guys like the full shine effect there, but just walk around here and you can tell, like, look at that hood. There is insane gloss on that. And it's also been really nice. The water spots, they don't develop there as you drive. Well, it'd be nice if it sheeted off, but unfortunately some of the other products tend to sheet a little more than this. I have noticed that this kind of tends to drop up, which you can see here, and bead, and then once you get going about 50-60 mile an hour, it actually starts to hop into larger bubbles there, and you can see it dancing on the hood as you're driving down the road, and then it will start to actually sheet off there. So I know there's some difference and variations between different products, but that's what I've noticed about this one. I'm very, very happy with the shine of this. Like, even 3-4 days later, driving, commuting back and forth to work, and I drive down a pretty major highway, so there's a lot of dirt, debris, following heavy trucks, so there's a lot that gets thrown up on the car, and I'm really impressed with, day after day, how good it looked when I came out and saw it in the parking lot after work or when getting to work and that sun hit it. The shine was just ridiculous. I don't know if the camera really picks it up that well, but even looking here right now, I can tell the glass looks phenomenal, and I did do the glass, so really happy with the product. I'll bring it on to you guys. You can see the application. Hope you enjoy, and thank you again for watching. All right, guys, now I'm starting to really get excited here. I've been going around the car with the pre-prep spray, IPA prep spray as they call it, from AvalonKing, and well, before that, got to stand back a little bit and just look at how much shine is on this car. So much shine where I polished that I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't go over the rest of the car. It was freshly clear, even though it's got such good shine as it is. That polish really does a lot. It makes a huge difference, but we can always do that another time in a year, when it's time to reapply the ceramic coat, or 2 years. Curious to see how long it lasts. That's what this test is for. Right now I'm doing the IPA prep spray, finishing up here, and the one nice added bonus is it smells like cherries. It's actually really nice. At first when I started spraying, it caught me off guard, and I was wondering what the heck was going on. Then I remembered that they advertised that it smells like cherries, so it's not some nasty, heavy on the alcohol smell. It is nice and purple, and it's doing a great job getting rid of any of the remaining polishing compound or contaminants that might be on anything. At this point, we've gone through and done everything, so there's no contaminants on anything with the amount of cleaning and prep that we've done, but this is just a good final stage to do, especially on anything that has a polishing compound, and just ensures that you're not going to have any minor contaminants that could affect the application of that AvalonKing ArmorShield ceramic coating. So I am excited to now get to that point. This stuff light evaporates nice and quickly, as it is alcohol, and now comes the part that I hope you, but I know definitely me, have been waiting for. And I'm going to do the headlights. I gave them a quick polish. I'm going to coat them. I'm going to coat all the glass. I do want to coat my wheels, however, I want to do the insides as well. I do end up wanting to do the brake calipers too. So when I'm doing my seasonal tire changeover, I'm going to actually ceramic coat my winters before they go on. calipers at that point, and then once these are off, I can do a full deep clean front and back, and then do ceramic coating with them as well. If I run out on the car, AvalonKing was nice enough to send me a whole other kit. So I've got lots to spare, but I believe I should be able to get the car done. They say 2 kits typically for a truck, and that should give you some extra. So I think I should have some left over for this and enough to be able to do the wheels.
All right, guys, so doing the application of the ArmorShield IX by AvalonKing. I've got my supply gloves, my ceramic coat, the application block, and then they give you these little microfiber pads or microfiber cloths to go over the applicator pad. So drizzle some on, and it goes on really easily. Actually, you just basically go over an area, apply some more, and then keep going. And when you get in the right light, you can actually see it goes on, and you can see it kind of rainbow up, like some of those other products that you would use on your glass or something to keep the rain from beating up, or keep the rain from collecting and keep it beating up and going off. So I've been letting it sit for a couple minutes and then polishing it off. And I've also on my application been going lengthwise and widthwise just to ensure full coverage. So nearing the end, we've got a door, hood, fender left. And I must say, this stuff is crazy. When you put it on, you don't really notice a whole lot as far as applying it. Kind of rainbows after a little bit, and then just looks pretty normal. Then after going over it with the supplied microfiber cloth, you just kind of buff it off with this super soft cloth. I will show you guys that in a minute. And you don't really have to work at it. You just kind of polish it off and go until there's no more rainbow type look. And the easiest way to try that out is actually on the glass. That's where you're going to see it the most. So if you want to do a little bit of trial and error, start with the glass. You can see how the product acts, especially if you got tinted windows, because you can see it build up there. The other thing, these guys on ArmorShield have a ton of information on the website. You've got questions, go on there, check it out. There's all kinds of application information, and it makes things really easy. I'm gonna actually polish some of this off now that I applied here a couple minutes ago. You just kind of buff it off. It's got a heck of a shine to it. The crazy thing is when you go and just polish it off again, or buff it off, I should say. When you do that second wipe, the shine like quadruples. It is crazy. Super impressed with this stuff. Really excited to see what happens in the future here as far as durability and features, and just how well it actually beats the water. And doing some of my own research and seeing you guys after 3 months even, and seeing how well the water sheets off, it's crazy. So I'm really excited to have that, especially since we got all the salt, brine, and junk like that going on our roads. Hopefully that's going to keep it from sticking to the car quite as much. It's always nice to do a full wash, but sometimes you might not have enough time, so you might just want to do a rinse just to get some of that salt off or dirt buildup. I'm hoping the salt doesn't stick at all, or at least is reduced, but even if you can just do a rinse and this stuff just falls off, it's going to be sweet. So I'm really, really excited. I'm gonna finish this up here. This stuff's been sitting long enough, I think. Now, yep, looks good. And I'm gonna go over this. And then after I polish off this off, I am gonna do the hood, the fender, the windshield. Then we'll get this wrapped up. I am running out of time actually in the detail shop here for today. So I didn't do a whole lot more on the application process, just didn't have the time. Had to kind of hustle. And I must say, this stuff makes black trim look awesome. It doesn't give it a gloss. Where'd the stuff go? It just gives it a deep kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. Maintained look, I guess, maybe. The kidney grills I was a little concerned about because I custom painted them with a satin paint. I didn't want them to go too glossy. Let it sit on there. It was really shiny at first. Once I started polishing it off, it dropped back down. The finish is awesome. It doesn't even look like it's on there. It just looks maintained. That's the only word I can think of. So I'm gonna get the rest of this on here and catch up with you guys in a minute. So just doing my final pass here. I don't know if you guys can see how that extra shine comes up as I'm pulling the last bit of the coating off. But this stuff looks awesome. So excited. Glad to be a part with these guys. AvalonKing, you guys are doing great. Super excited to see durability and kind of do some of the testing, but this shine is crazy. And it's like most things, it all goes down to proper decontamination, cleaning before you're applying a product like this, and polishing if needed, cleaning it, all those other steps that I showed you. If you want to have a good end result, you got to take the time to do that, but it is totally worth it. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I had a lot of fun doing this. Thank you so much to AvalonKing with the ArmorShield IX. Super excited. Thank you for sponsoring this video, for providing me with the product. And I'm really glad I had a detail bay like today to be able to apply all this, do this. It is cooking in here. Actually, I think my ears are probably glowing because it's so warm and I've been hustling, but that really helped with everything drying off really quick when doing all the wash stages. So that was huge. Just not used to running so much in that much heat. But the way this car turned out is freaking awesome. Just look at that shine. I'm so excited. That's next level, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you next time. Really planning on trying to do more videos soon. And I'm actually headed to Texas with Mr. Infamous. Well, he's down there now, or on his way. He is doing a stop in Florida. Been there for a week. And in about another week, he is headed over to Texas. So gonna have a lot of fun stuff and adventures coming up there. Might have some wrenching adventures. Stay tuned. Maybe something on a lightning. You'll have to just wait and see on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.